cares about her clients. And on top of all of that, she does business credit as well. So if you're looking to start your own business, she can give you all the resources that you need to build your business credit score, to attain grants, and just anything else that you need to do. So just check her out. I guarantee you will not be disappointed by using her services. So anyway, check out Coach K, best in the business.
Hello, my name is Katana, and I am the founder and CEO of Friends Crafting Co. And I just want to say how awesome and how truly blessed I am to be able to work with Coach K. She makes everything super easy. The community, the Facebook group, everything is listed in there, easy to find, so many resources, as well as the community that she has built, which everyone should go ahead and join. She also posts thousands of grants. And with her posting those grants, she posts grants that are easy to apply to. Being in her group, I've learned how to make my grants, my business stand out, my grant proposals stand out from the rest. And I have been able to apply for over $100,000 in grants. And recently she posted the Skip grant. She posted it about the website. I went on, set up my account, which was super easy, probably took no more than 5 to 10 minutes, especially if you already have your grant proposal and answers for any grant questions that they may have asked. And she sent a reminder probably 2 hours before the grant meeting started. And it put it in my mind, okay, I need to make sure I get on this YouTube live because it was on live. And I was able to remember and hop on the live. And I was won the $1,000 grant with Skip, all because of Coach K providing this information to us. So I am super thankful and forever indebted with Coach K. Thank you.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is MJ Johnson. I'm coming to you real quick just to give you a quick review of my experience with Quinta, Coach K. I've been a business owner for about 10 years now, and I got to a spot back in 2019 where I was really crushed for cash. I had a lot of different things going on, and being as somebody that always pulls money out of my pocket to finance my own business, I never took the time to explore my opportunity with business credit or anything like that. And so when I was introduced to Quinta, she was able to get me signed up and take me to my NAV profile, something I've never seen before, and really explore it with me and help me to understand the ins and outs of what I need to do to get my credit to where I want it to be, so that I was able to have access to tons of funding. So I was able to get a number of different credit cards and lines of credit that really helped smooth out the process of my day-to-day financing to operate my company. And so Quinta is an exceptional option to go with if you are new to business or if you're in a seasoned business owner. She's definitely an awesome resource to have to help get you pointed in the right direction.
Hi everyone, Vanessa here. I just wanted to take a moment to share my incredible experience working with Jaquinta. When I first started following Jaquinta on social media, I never imagined the impact it would have on my life. Her content was not just inspiring, but it was also incredibly informative. Thanks to the knowledge and guidance I gained from Jaquinta recently, I won a grant. It was a dream come true because I never thought that I would win a grant, and I couldn't have done it without her insight. What truly sets apart is her genuine commitment to helping others succeed. She goes above and beyond to provide valuable resources and support. So to anyone considering joining her upcoming challenge, I say go for it. You won't regret it. Thank you, Jaquinta, for everything you do. Here's to continue growth and success together. Thank you all. Be blessed.
Y'all ready? Yeah! All right, I need to fill out the energy. I need to know who I'm talking to. I'm going to teach you how to get access to debt-free money to scale and grow your business. Let me hear you say money. Money! So I'm Coach K. I help entrepreneurs scale and grow their business to the next level. I worked at a financial institution for about 15 years. I was the person behind the desk who helped you get access to capital and funding for your business. But along with that, I noticed that people would come inside the bank and they would have no knowledge or resources of what they need to get access to business funding or personal funding for their business. So I wanted to be the change. I wanted to go out and teach entrepreneurs how they can get access to the resources and not just traditional bank funding, but also grant funding. All right? So outside of working, grants are available for all entrepreneurs. Grants are available for anybody who have a mission, anybody have goals, Anybody have a story they can tell? Anybody ever been through something? Grants are available for you. Grants are available for every person in this room.
There you go. Good evening, beautiful people. Welcome to Coach K's Legacy Grant Night. I am your host, Leah Stella, and I'm happy to be kicking things off tonight because, listen, everyone, this is just not another Tuesday night. This is the night where we are going to celebrate dreamers, doers, bold entrepreneurs who are out here turning ideas into legacies, just like the testament that we've had from earlier's video clip. I'm so happy that we've got a lot of people in the room tonight from all over the US. We've got people from New Jersey, from Georgia, from California, and Cassidy, Indiana, and a lot of places all over the US. So welcome everyone to our Legacy Night. And also making sure that everyone can see us and hear us crystal clear, would just like to drop some legacy code to have a night that hits different, yeah? So let us see those beautiful faces. It's not a Netflix binge, so show us your beautiful. Hello, Weather is waving at me. Hello, Sharon. Thank you so much, everyone, for turning on your cameras. Hello, Jenny and Audrey. We've got a lot. Oh my, oh my. I'm sensing a lot is excited to win the grant for tonight. So if you applied for the grant this round, drop a fire emoji in the chat. Do me a favor, drop a fire emoji in the chat if you applied for this round. Ooh, we've got a lot who applied. Thank you so much for being present tonight, Kathy, Tiana, Ivan, Vela, Soren. We've got a lot. But before that, again, please turn your cameras on. Let's see those beautiful faces. And of course, let's see your reactions later. We're here for all of it, right? And also, seriously, Coach K came not just to give. She always over delivers. She's about to teach us all as well. And with that said, the gems will be all flying fast. So don't forget to take notes, grab your pen and paper, have it ready, and make sure that you're taking note like it's your next breakthrough. And also tonight is big because again, we've got a major announcement coming at the close of tonight. And this is the kind of announcement that you'll probably have your friend or bestie text that, girl, did you see that or something? So make sure that you will be with us up until the end of this call, okay? I hope you all good. Hope you all good. Again, cameras on, pens out, and hearts open, yeah? So let's get into it because, again, the person that you're about to hear from, she's the reason why we're all here. She's a force, she's a leader, she's a legacy builder. And you know her name? Cuenta? In my language in the Philippines, if you're going to translate it, it means value. And that is what she's adding to our lives tonight. So make sure you all listen and to make sure you want to win tonight and that you want to hear from her tonight. We want to hear from you all first. So may I ask our team to please just unmute everyone and make your voices heard, your beautiful voices, everyone in 1, 2, 3, go. Let's
Hey,
Coach
Coach
K, how are
K.
you? I'm so
Hey.
excited. I'm so
Oh,
excited. I want
South
to
Carolina.
win.
Here with Black Booster.
Okay.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Hi.
Ooh, everybody.
we're all set. So now for Coach K. Coach, over to you. There you go. Once again, let's give it up for Coach K.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? If you can hear me okay and you can see me okay, drop money in the chat.
Drop money in the chat. If you can hear me okay and you can see me okay. I got some entrepreneurs in the room who are ready to receive some money tonight. I got some entrepreneurs in the room who are ready to get access to funding to elevate and grow their business. I'm super excited tonight, you guys, because tonight I get to bless entrepreneurs with an opportunity, a lucky entrepreneur with an opportunity to get access to funding for their business. If you know me, you know my story, you guys. My first grant was $500. That $500 saved my business. That $500 was an avenue for me to understand that funders and companies would invest in my vision. It just required for me to take action. I just had to go out and tell companies and organizations about my business, about my brand, about my mission, and they were giving me access to funding in return. Y'all, the grant that I applied for, the $500 grant that I received, I took time, applied for the grant. It took me about 30 minutes to apply for that grant, you guys. And I received $500 in return. 30 minutes of my time and got $500. Y'all, I'll do that all day long. So is it okay if I share with you guys why I decided to do the legacy grant? Is it okay if I share with you guys, most importantly, I decided to do the legacy grant, but I changed it to where now we're doing it every single month and not just every single quarter. Because giving back and making an impact is so important to me. And making sure that entrepreneurs understand that the opportunity and the funding that you need for your business is out there, it's just up to you to go get it. So you guys, there are a couple different reasons why I decided that I was going to do this. And I decided that I was going to start educating entrepreneurs and teaching them about strategies to grow their business. Number one is I was in the space where I needed funding and capital to grow my business, and no one would give me access or no one would give me an opportunity to receive funding. The bank that I was working for, the financial institution that I was working for, declined me for funding, y'all. I was a struggling entrepreneur and I needed an outlet to save my business, and giving up was not an option. So I started applying for grants and started applying for funding over and over and over again until one day the opportunity hit and a company believed in my vision so much that they gave me funding to keep growing it. Number two, you guys, this information is so dope. And what I love about this information is it's literally changing lives. We have entrepreneurs that are getting access to grants. They're getting millions of dollars, 6, 7, and 8 figures in grant funding because they're taking action. Type action in the chat if you know you're ready to take action. Type action in the chat if you know that you are going to use and leverage this information to get access to capital and funding for your business. Now, what I love about this and what's so dope is I get to help my clients and I get to help the people that are inside of my community learn a strategy and a skill to help them elevate and grow. I always love to use Kaylee for an example. Kaylee came to me. She didn't know that she qualified for grants as a for-profit company. She didn't know that she could get access to funding for her business in 60 days because she took action, learned a skill and a strategy. In 60 days, she was approved for a grant. Now Kaylee is a certified grant writer. She's built a business around learning a skill, and now she's going out and helping others. The third thing is at the very end of this, you guys, we have a special announcement. I'm going to give some of you an opportunity to come spend and learn this information for a day. Because this information is so impactful. This information is an opportunity to change, not just change your business, it's going to change your life. Because I learned this skill, because I learned this strategy, I've been able to retire my mom. I no longer work a 9 to 5. I've been able to go out. Now I'm teaching and educating and helping other entrepreneurs, and I want that same thing for you. And number 4, you guys, some of you are going to log off. Some of you are going to miss out on the opportunity, and you're going to log off and realize that this opportunity might not be for you. And when I announce the winner, what's going to happen is y'all will gradually see this number go down, right? We had a little bit over 700 people in the room when I announced the winner of the grant. There are going to be some people that are upset and they just going to log off. And they're going to miss out on an opportunity at the end to learn how to get more grants, learn how to get more funding, learn how to apply for more opportunities. The Coach K grant is just one very small grant. There's over $1 billion, $5 billion in grants that are out there and available for us to go get right now. Over $5 billion. Is it okay if I tell you guys how to go get a little piece of that $5 billion that's out there? Somebody said I'm all in. That's what I love, you guys. So, real quick, you guys, I know you guys are ready to get into the grants. I know you guys are ready to get into the funding. And I know most importantly, you're here because you want to know if you won the $1,000. You want to know if you won the grant and if this grant opportunity is yours. But as I'm going through the grant applications, I'm just going to be honest, I was disappointed. I'm going through the grant applications. I'm hosting a free webinar every single Monday. I have a community where I teach entrepreneurs a skill and a strategy. And as I'm going through the grant application, you guys, the answers that were on this application were kind of disappointing. So is it okay if I just show you guys real quick how to properly answer a grant question? Because what I want you guys to do is make it challenging for me to pick a winner. We had several thousand people apply for this grant, but only one person is going to win. And what I want to show you is how to make your business and your brand stand out so that in anybody, in any situation, in any grant that you apply for, whether it's the Coach K grant, whether it's the Legacy grant, whatever grant you apply for, you want to make sure that you put your all into the grant application and you make your business and brand stand out to where it's almost impossible for the funder and the investor not to want to invest into you. So whether you're applying for a grant that's $1,000 or whether you're applying for a grant that's $1 million, you give this application your all. You go all in. Somebody type all in. There are some people who answered this and just put one word, y'all. Why do you need the grant for your business? I just need it. Why do you need the grant for your business? Inventory. Why do you need the grant for the business? I just need to pay my bills. You want to make sure that when you are applying for a grant opportunity that you are giving this grant opportunity your all. So I also noticed that a lot of people are using AI to apply for grants. So I want to show you guys real quick because I think it's important that if you are using AI to apply for grants, that you know the proper way and the proper strategy to use AI to apply for grants. Is it okay if I share that with y'all tonight too? So the first thing is I want you guys to take notes. When you are applying for grants, you want to make sure you do these two things. Whether you're applying for a grant that's $1,000 or you're applying for a grant that's $1 million, you want to do these two things. Before you apply for the grant, you want to find a problem and figure out how you can be the solution to the problem. Somebody write that in the chat so we can make sure everybody gets it. Find a problem and be the solution. You want to be able to tell the funders how you have located a problem within your industry or within your community and how you are going to be the solution to the problem. Good entrepreneurs solve problems, y'all. Let me give you guys an example. My childcare center, when I started my childcare center, I started it for selfish reasons. I needed affordable childcare and I needed childcare that had extended hours. What I noticed was I was not the only parent in that space that needed affordable childcare and childcare that offered extended hours. So I located a problem and the solution to the problem was my business. But now I'm helping and making an impact to others around me. But then I went around and realized that when we said affordable childcare, there wasn't quality education. So now I decided that I was going to incorporate a STEM-based program into my child care center. So now when we talk about child care and we talk about funding and we talk about funding, companies were excited to give me access to funding because I had located a problem in my community and I was the solution to the problem. Hold on, y'all. We got to pause real quick because I see too many black screens. It's too many black screens on here. Y'all, my mentor says how you do anything is how you do everything. If you are in a space where you can turn your camera on, I need to see your camera on. I need to see your camera on. I need to make sure I'm able to connect with you. I need to make sure I'm able to see you. And if you're at work, that's okay. I get it. I need cameras on. I need energy in the room. Okay, I got some people that are cutting their cameras on. All right. Perfect. Okay. All right, so listen, we got to find a problem and figure out how our business and our brand can be the solution to the problem. All right, this next step and this next strategy, you guys, is how people inside of our community are winning millions of dollars in grant funding. And I tell you guys this strategy, if you've ever connected with me, you ever heard my webinars, you ever been in my community, when we are applying for grants, y'all, we simply keep it real. Somebody type real in the chat. Somebody type real in the chat. All right, so when we are applying for grants, we simply keep it real. Or you want to make sure you're relatable to your investor. You always want to make sure you make a connection with the person who has the funding that you need. You don't want to just apply for the opportunity. You want to make sure you make some type of connection with this person. So if I'm applying for the Coach K grant, I'm going to make sure I talk about how I am a business owner in need of grant funding and how this grant funding is going to help me elevate and grow. E, you want to make sure you educate the investor. So you have to educate the person about your business, your brand, and what makes you unique from anyone else that's applying for the funding opportunities. You will not receive the grant unless you can make a connection with the investor and unless you can tell your grantor or tell the person why you deserve the funding that you are requesting. So R, you make sure you're relatable. E, you make sure you educate them about your business, your brand, what makes you unique. And this is where you can give them the problem statement and the solution statement. A, you want to make sure you have an action plan. Funders want to know exactly what you're going to do with the funding that you are requesting. You have to be able to tell them whether it's $1,000, $10,000, $20,000, or $100,000. You have to be able to tell them exactly what you're going to do with the funding, where you're going to put it, and how it's going to help you elevate and grow. This is important because we are going to do, getting grant funding is a competition. So we have to do things to put our business ahead of anybody else that's applying. These simple key things put you ahead of the competition. Telling your funder that, hey, this $1,000 is going to help my business, and these are the places where I'm going to put this $1,000, and this is how it's going to help me elevate. And it's okay if you got it wrong this time, right? It's okay if you're the person and you know, man, I only put one answer on that grant application, man. It's messed me up. It's okay because now you sit in, you learn this information, and you learn the proper strategies, and you go out, you take it, apply it, take action, and you go apply for more opportunities. And L, you want to make sure that these companies love your business and love your brand so much that it's almost impossible for them not to want to invest into you. So when we are applying for grants, y'all, we simply keep it real. Type real in the chat if you got it. Type real in the chat if you got it. So when we apply for grants, we simply keep it real, you guys. All right, so real quick, I'm going to show you guys how to use and leverage AI to apply for grants because I noticed that a lot of people, use AI to apply for grants and they didn't use AI the right way. All right, is that okay? I promise y'all I got a grant for you. I promise y'all I'm going to announce the winner. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you how to properly apply for grants. So if you're inside the BNG community, you know you have access to this AI software. And in this AI software, what we've done is we have trained it to be Coach K. So imagine having an assistant at your fingertips. Imagine having me right there next to you to guide you through and help you write, apply, and find grant opportunities for your business. So you can literally go to this and you can say, based off my website, and insert your website because we want to make sure our business is structured properly. So we all should have a website. So based off my website, help me apply for a $10,000 grant. Make sure you include, now the more information you feed this, the better your response is going to be. Actually, we're going to tell it to help us apply for the legacy grant. So we're going to go in and say, based off my website, help me apply for and I'm going to plug in the URL of the grant I'm applying for. So I'm connecting my website, the grantor's website, and I'm going to tell this to make sure make a connection to the investor. Team, can we pause letting people in for just a second? Can we pause for just a second because it messes up the... Make sure you make a connection. Have a budget breakdown. Team, can we pause letting people in for just a second, please? Please pause just for a second. Budget breakdown, an action plan. So make a connection, have a budget breakdown, an action plan, and then I'm gonna hit enter. And what this is going to do, you guys, is it's gonna take my website. It's gonna take my website, it's gonna tie it in with the Grantor's website, and it's gonna do exactly what I told it to do. Y'all see, just by plugging in my website, it plugged up the grant website. It pulled up that the Coach K Legacy Grant is a $1,000 grant. It connected my mission with this Grantor's mission. It gave me a budget breakdown on exactly where I'm going to put the funding and how I can qualify for these grants. Now, you can always challenge AI. You can go in and say, hey, is this the best you can do? Enhance my response. And then it went in and it made my response better. And it told me, it's telling the funder why we are the perfect fit for the legacy grant. You don't always go with the first response you get when it comes to applying for grants. You go in and figure out how to make it better. And then you take it a whole nother step and you go in and you read this. Make sure it speaks to your voice. Make sure it speaks to your tone. Make sure it aligns with your mission and what you want for your business. And if it doesn't, you go in and you make changes and make adjustments. This is the proper way to use AI to apply for grants. Grantors have a feature called Zero Chat GPT. So if you are using AI and you're not feeding it the right information and you're not using it the correct way, you are going to miss out on funding opportunities. You're going to be overlooked for grants and funding because you're not feeding AI enough information. You're going to AI and say, hey, just apply for a grant. How do I answer this question? The more information you feed it, the more knowledge you give AI, the more tools and resources you give AI, and the more you tell it about your business and your brand and your mission, the better your answer and the better your responses are going to be. So AI is a tool and resource that we are going to use to help us get access to grant funding. You don't let it do all the work for you. You let it assist you on your journey to get access to funding. Comment got it in the chat if you got it. Absolutely. The more you use it, the more it learns you, the more it learns your tone, the more it learns your voice, and the better connection that you make. But what we've done with our AI tool in the community is we are feeding it my information. We're feeding it my platform. We're feeding it the tools and resources that I know as a grant writer that's helping other entrepreneurs get access to grant funding. So imagine having something at your fingertips that's helping you locate, write, and apply for grants all the time. That's what that tool is. But you gotta use it and leverage it the correct way. All right? So I'm super, super excited. I know you guys found knowledge and value. I know this next grant that we're going to do is going to be challenging for me to pick a winner. I know it's going to be challenging for me to pick a winner because now we know exactly what to do. Now we know exactly how to answer these grant questions, whether you are using AI to apply for grants or whether you are using your own information, your own words, your own tone. These are the proper steps and the proper strategies on how to leverage AI to get access to grants. All right. Type I'm ready in the chat if you're ready to see if you won the grant. Type I'm ready in the chat if you're ready to take action on this information and go after other grant opportunities. Type I'm ready in the chat if you know that this is the season for you to elevate and grow and stop missing out on opportunities and leverage information and opportunities that are out there and available for you and your business. Type I'm ready in the chat. All right, y'all. So I'm super excited because somebody is going to walk away tonight with $1,000 grant for their business. Somebody's going to walk away with $1,000 grant for their business, you guys. And that is going to be a huge blessing. We decided that we were going to start doing this every single month instead of every quarter. And what I love about this is my first grant was $500. So I know how impactful it can be if somebody gets access to the right resources. All right. All right. So I'm super excited. The grant winner does have to be in the room. Grant winner has to be in the room. So make sure your cameras are on. Make sure your cameras are on because we are going to announce the winner in just a moment. Now, I want y'all to do me a favor. When I announce this winner, if you are not the winner, don't log off. All right? When I announce this winner, if you are not the winner, don't log off because I have something else special in store for you guys. Is that okay? Is that okay? We're not going to get mad. We're not going to get upset because I have something else special for everybody that's on the call. All right? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm going through to make sure cameras are on. Y'all ready? I need to see the chat. Light the chat up. Light the chat up. Type ready in the chat. Light the chat up. Light the chat up. We need Zoom to know what's going on over here. I need energy. We know that high energy equals high income. I need energy in the chat. So I am super, super, super excited to announce this winner of the Coach K Legacy Grant. I believe this is the 4th grant that we've done. I believe this is the 4th grant, the 4th legacy grant that we've done. So we started out with $2,500, but again, we decided that we wanted to start blessing entrepreneurs every single month and not every single quarter. So I'm going to announce the legacy grant winner. The drum roll, please. So the person who is going to receive the legacy grant tonight for their business, $1,000, hopefully to reinvest back into their business, to elevate, to grow, to scale, to put it in the right places to help them make more money, is going to be Dewan Scott. Is Dewan Scott in the room, family? Team, can you see if you can find Dewan Scott? Dewan Scott. Can we see if we can find Short? Dewan Short. Sorry about that. Dewan Short. Can we see if we can find Dewan Short? Can we make sure Dewan is in the room?
It's here.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually in the middle of cooking dinner, so.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. How you feel?
You know what? I was listening to you and I was like, she's going to say the name. And I was saying the name with you. So I feel very excited. I feel very thankful. And I was listening to your story and I was just like, I totally get it, right? Like applying for grants can be hard. And then when you were doing the little thing on ChatGPT, I was like, she did exactly what I was doing the other day when I was writing out these grants. So thank you. Yes.
Well, I just want to thank you for taking action and for implementing this valuable information. Tell the audience a little bit about your business.
Yeah, so my business is Dahlia Rose Wellness Center. It's a 100% virtual therapy practice based here in Pennsylvania. I'm in Philadelphia, and we also service individuals in New Jersey. We're primarily focused on women who are in leadership positions, who are navigating anxiety, depression, and childhood trauma, and how it shows up in them being able to lead their teams both at home and in the workplace. And so I've been practicing now for 12 years, and I've had my business. It'll be 6 years in May, and then 5 years of us actually servicing. So we spent a year of like getting stuff together, but it's been a beautiful process to watch women reclaim their identities outside of just being a mom, being a wife, or being a partner, and being a career oriented person, and helping them to refocus back on themselves. So
I
yes.
love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you. Super
Thank
exciting. What is $1,000 going to do, or how is $1,000 going to help your business?
So we are currently in the process of expanding, and I'm looking to have our business be posted on 5 additional therapy referral sites. So I recently received like a list of 50 additional therapy referral sites, and I was like, most of the ones that I am on, like they're therapy for Black girls, Black female therapists, right? Like they're catering to my actual audience. But when you think about search engine optimization, like I'm not showing up on the pages I want to. So the focus is on us expanding our marketing practices by, by amplifying our SEO, by being on these referral sites, which will help us to do blogs on their websites, do backlinks to our website. So entering into a really big SEO marketing plan, but also realizing that that is a long-term plan, especially as a service-based business, right? Like people go online to figure out who to work with. And so just really leveraging the research model that people typically go through to find who they want to work with.
Well deserved, and congratulations to you. The chat is
Thank
going off. They hear now. They hear why
Thank
you are the winner of the Legacy Grant, and that's
you.
so exciting. So, what will happen is my team will reach out to you. We'll send you your award letter, and we'll figure out how we can the best way to get you access to the funding, the well-deserved funding. And we're just so excited to see how you flourish and go. Have you ever won a grant before?
I have. I have. So a few things about me. So I went to college on a full scholarship to the University of Maryland College Park, and that was due to, writing, application, all those things. And then I had over 20,000 additional dollars in scholarship money that was turned into book money. So I didn't have to pay really for anything during my undergraduate years. And then I got grant money when I went to grad school. And then in my business last year, I secured $55,000 between grants and loans. So the goal this year is to really double that. So I have a major goal where grant writing is part of our income generating activities every single month. And I enjoy writing, right? So, and I enjoy talking about my business and who we serve and our impact. But yeah, so last year I had a loan for 25,000, and then the rest was all grant.
That is amazing. Congratulations to you. Question for you. Are you coming to the conference this weekend?
I will be in Philadelphia. We are having regional, majority is having their regional like mental health awareness day. And so I'll be participating with that. And I'm doing some scholarship stuff. So with some students.
Okay. All right. I'll give you a pass this time.
Well, listen, I can put it in the schedule for next year. And if there's like little intensives that are done throughout the year, I can always make myself available. The beauty of working from home is that you can work from wherever.
Yep, I love it. I love it. Congratulations to you. My team will reach out to you. It'll probably be tonight or tomorrow before they reach out. But we're going to make sure we get you your funding over, and congratulations.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem. No problem. So I am super excited, you guys. Let's get some congratulations in the chat. Can I get some congratulations in the chat? Somebody said the numbers went down. We can't worry about the people who are going to miss out on this next opportunity. We can't worry about the people who dropped off and they're going to miss out on this next opportunity. So another thing is, you guys, who's coming to the conference this weekend? Who's excited about coming? Drop blueprint in the chat if you're coming to the conference this weekend. Let me see what millionaires or future millionaires are going to be in the room. Oh, we got a lot of blueprints. We got a lot of blueprints. Real quick, if you haven't RSVP'd and secure your ticket, make sure you do so. The room is filling up. I'm super excited. But for those that are coming to the conference this weekend, I'm doing another grant giveaway, y'all. Somebody at the conference is walking away with with $5,000 for their business. We're doing another grant this weekend. So we announced earlier on Livestream the grant that we are going to give away. I'm sorry, we announced earlier the people who are going to be able to pitch their business. So we have Kareem McKnight, we have Carla Gibbs, we have Morgan Gideon, we have Vignetta Steele, and we have Courtney Siller, who all 5 of them are going to be able to pitch their business for a chance to win the next legacy grant that's going to be this weekend, you guys. So at the conference, somebody's going to walk away with funding for their business. That's what we do, you guys. We make sure that we are giving entrepreneurs an avenue to fund their business and take it to the next step. But can I do something for y'all tonight that's on the call? Can I do something for y'all tonight that's on the call? Is that okay? Because people have been going crazy about this conference, but everybody can't make it in the room. Everybody can't make it in the room, and people have been going crazy. So I decided to do something special, and I want you guys to get ready to take action. I decided to do something crazy, and I want you guys to get ready to take action. Can I spend a day teaching you guys strategies on how to get funding for your business? Like, I know I gave y'all a piece of what to put on the grant application, and I know I gave y'all a piece of how to use AI, but could I really just take time and spend a day with you showing you the blueprint to how to get funding for your business? Comment blueprint in the chat if you want that. Comment blueprint in the chat. If you want to come spend a day, I'm talking a full day, y'all, showing you step-by-step strategies on how to secure the funding you need to elevate and grow your business. Not just grant funding, business funding. And then I got somebody coming in talking about nonprofits. I got somebody talking about wealth building. I got somebody talking about digital marketing and digital products. I am giving you the resources and tools you need to be successful, but I need to know I got entrepreneurs in the room that are ready to take action. I need to know that I got entrepreneurs in the room who are ready to receive this information and who are going to implement it in their business and get the results they need to be successful. So this is what me and my team decided to do. I know there are people who want to be in the room. I know there are entrepreneurs who are ready, who want to be in the space. So what I decided to do is I hired a team to come in and live stream the conference. I hired a team to come in so you guys can watch the conference live, y'all. So if you cannot make it to Atlanta, you still can be a part of the conference and get access to all of the valuable information. Let me tell you guys about this conference. Friday, we are going to have a networking night. And even if you're going to be live streamed, you still get access to a private networking night. Crazy, right? I still made sure you guys had a networking night because if I didn't, the best thing that I learned about my business and one thing that's helped me elevate and grow in my business is being in the room and networking and being able to leverage opportunities from connecting with others. So even on live stream, you guys are going to get access to a valuable networking night and being able to collaborate with other entrepreneurs, 6, 7, and 8-figure entrepreneurs. Then on Saturday, you guys, I'm going to give you actionable steps on how you can receive funding to elevate and grow your business. I'm giving you the blueprint, the step-by-step strategies, the process that I have used to get 5, 6, and 7 figures in funding, but the process that my clients are using to get access to funding as well. We're doing live credit applications, so you are going to get approvals live and on the spot. We're showing you the strategies to build out your nonprofit, to fund your nonprofit, and learn how these strategies and tips on how you can get access to more funding, sponsorships, and donations, and all of the resources that are out there and available for you to elevate and grow. But this opportunity is not for everybody. And I can only allow a certain amount of people in the room. So what I want to do is I'm going to drop a link. And when I drop the link, I want you to go secure your ticket and get in the room, you guys. Secure your spot, get in the room, and come learn how you can get the funding for your business. You still can get in-person tickets if you wish. You still can come in person. There's still tickets for people who want to be in the room and who want to come in person. We still have a couple of seats left. But if you can't make it, you can purchase a virtual ticket. And what we've done, something crazy, you guys. The virtual ticket is only $29. I'm going to show you a blueprint on how you can get access to 5, 6, and 7 figures in funding for your business. And it's only an investment of $29. Team, can you drop the link for me? It's only an investment of $29. This is separate from the community, you guys. This is completely separate from the community. $29 for the whole weekend. So you get access to the virtual networking event on Friday. It's $29 for the whole weekend. Access to the virtual networking event on Friday. And then you also get access to the Funding Blueprint Conference, y'all. We start at 9 a.m. and we have a lineup of speakers and we go all the way to 7 p.m. Crazy. I'm giving away my personal blueprint on how to get funding. And what we're going to do is everybody who takes action and everybody who takes action now, I'm going to make sure that you get access to any bonuses that our guest speakers give as well. Lifetime members get free in-person tickets. So if you join Lifetime for the community, you get access to free in-person tickets. $29 is definitely a steal. If we already have tickets, can we do virtual as well? You're already in the room. You can give somebody a virtual. My team is dropping the link. Let me do some shout outs for some people who are getting in the room. So listen, you guys, the $29 is to cover the expense for the people to stream the live stream. It cost me over $10,000 to get somebody, and it's in real time, live. You guys get to come in and see and experience this conference. So what you're paying is not to Coach K. It's to cover the expense of the team to come in the room. It's to cover the expense for them to come in and live stream this for you. I had to get all the equipment. I had to make sure everything was in place so you guys could get the best experience. Type best in the chat. So that's what I had to do. I wanted to make sure that I was able to give entrepreneurs the best experience who couldn't make it to Atlanta, Georgia, but they still wanted to experience the conference. They still wanted to make sure they had access to this valuable information. All right, let me do some shout outs to some action takers, to some people who are taking action and securing their seat to the Funding Blueprint Conference. You don't see it on the link. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll show you exactly how to get to it. Team, drop the link for me again, please. My team is dropping the link in the chat, you guys. My team dropped the link in the chat. So to the person who said they didn't see it on the website, I'm just going to pull up my screen and show you really quick. So this is the website, right? So when you go to the website, it tells you at the top, virtual tickets now only available now for only $29. This price is going to go up to $97. So you want to take action now. This offer might not be available tomorrow. Once we hit a certain number, we're going to take the price up to $97. So you want to take action now. You can hit this button right here that says get your ticket. It takes you straight down to the bottom. If you still want to come in the room and you still want to work with us, you still want to meet us in person, you still can get an elite ticket, a diamond ticket, or a VIP ticket, or a bronze ticket. But you have this virtual ticket option. If you go all the way down, you have this virtual ticket option. And what I'm going to make sure happens is for those who take action tonight and for those who secure their seat tonight, not only are you getting access to the VIP networking night, not only are you getting the virtual live stream and you're getting hands-on support and you're getting access to all of the valuable information, I'm going to make sure you get access to any resources that we give out at the conference as well. So any notes, any pamphlets, any bonuses that the speakers give out, I'm going to make sure you get the same thing. And then I'm going to take it up another notch. I have this tool that I use that takes notes for me. I'm going to make sure I give you guys all of the notes that I take at the conference as well. So it's going to package up everything. So if you're like, oh man, I can only be there for a couple of hours, I can't do the full day, there's an add-on where you can package up and you can get access to all of the notes. And then if you want access to the replay, you can do access to the replay as well. Only $29, you guys. Only $29. And we're going, once we hit a certain number, we're going up to $97. Let me do a shout out to some people who took action and they are in the room. Congratulations to Clara, who took action and who's going to be in our virtual stream. Congratulations to Tina, who took action and she's going to be in our virtual stream. Congratulations to Blackjack, who took action and is going to be in our virtual stream. Congratulations to Jamie, who also took action and is going to be in the virtual stream. I'm excited, y'all. Congratulations to Audrey. Audrey says she's not missing out. She's going to be in the room. I love it. I love it. I love it. Comment I invested in the chat if you invested. Comment I invested in the chat if you invested. Congratulations to Dudley, Miss Dudley, who took action and is in the room. Congratulations to Jamie, who also took action. I love it. We have so many entrepreneurs that are going to be in this space. Y'all, seats are limited. And once the room fills up, after this call, we might open it up to the public. And once I open it up to the public, once those tickets and those seats are gone, there's nothing Coach K can do about it. There's nothing Coach K can do about it. Let me see. Let me see if I can bring somebody up that's going to be in the room. I know my girl Kaylee's going to be in the room. Kaylee, are you on here?
Yes, I'm on here.
Let me see if I can add you on as a spotlight. There you go. What's up, Kaylee?
Hey, what's good? How are you?
Are you ready for the weekend?
Yes, I am. Am I not spotlighted? There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So are you going to be in the room this weekend?
Yes, I am, girl. I'm so excited. I can hardly stand it.
So tell them a little bit about your experience in just learning about grants and how grants have been able to just elevate and save your business.
Yeah, definitely. So honestly, I had no idea at first. I was totally brand new to grants. I didn't even know I'm a licensed massage therapist. That's what I do. So I didn't know grant funding was for me. And I joined the community, and after joining the community, I started applying. Just like when you drop the grants one a day, I started doing that, and I started applying using your tip. Apply one a day. And sure enough, I got a grant in the first 60 days. So honestly, guys, go for it. Use the tool, it works. And keep going. It's just a matter of time. So
I love it.
I'm all for grant funding.
I love it. But that's the result of being in the room. Your first experience was virtual as well, right? So you learned this strategy from a virtual, yours was actually a challenge, a 5-day challenge, but you learned this strategy from being virtual also, right?
Yep, absolutely.
So
and it still works.
So you took action on the information that you learned from virtual, and now you are executing, and now you're a certified grant writer in my inner circle, in my academy, and you're helping others do the same thing, right?
Yes, yes, I love it. I love it.
I love it. Well, kudos to you just for being an action taker and putting a clock on that and just being a go getter. I appreciate you for always showing up and implementing the information immediately, and getting results. So we just thank you for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. We
Thank
appreciate you.
you. Thank you. All right, you guys, I'll answer a couple of questions. Drop your questions in the chat. I'll answer just a couple of questions. Just a couple of questions. All right, so to answer, so somebody said, what day is the virtual event? So just to clarify, you guys, it's this weekend. So Friday is a VIP networking night. So for those who secure their ticket tonight, you're going to get access to network, with other entrepreneurs that are going to be virtual in your space. Saturday is going to be an opportunity for you to come learn these tools that are going to elevate your business and help you get access to funding for your business. So, this is going to be game changing. How to get grants, how to get business funding, how to start a nonprofit, how to properly position your business so that you are fundable. Can I share again the proper way to apply for grants? Absolutely. This weekend, I'm showing you step by step the proper way to apply for grants. Way more in detail than what I just gave you. Way more in detail. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I can see a couple of people asking questions like, will the people who purchase virtual get access to the replays? If you purchase the virtual for $29, you do get access to the replay for only 7 days. If you want lifetime access, there is an option for you to purchase lifetime access. But if you purchase virtual, you get access to the replay for only 7 days. So if you're at home and you get distracted or you have to leave, and you want to come back and rewatch it, you will have access to that. Will there be an opportunity to actually apply for a grant with you? Absolutely. So we apply for grants all the time inside of our community and inside of our academy as well. Drop your questions. Drop your questions. Drop your questions about about the conference. Drop your questions about the conference. The conference is not at the B12 Lounge. The VIP networking night is at the B12 Lounge. The conference is actually at the Starling. As a lifetime member, you do not get access to the replay. This is completely separate from the community. This is completely separate from the community. So if you purchase your ticket to the conference, you get access. You purchase your virtual ticket to the conference, you get access to the replay for 7 days. After the 7 days, if you still want access, you can purchase the lifetime option. Got my virtual ticket. Congratulations on getting in the room. Congratulations on getting in the room. Where can VIP get their tickets? If you are a VIP ticket holder, you should have an email from us to secure your ticket. I'm purchasing a virtual, but if I'm able to attend, can I gift my ticket to someone? Absolutely. If I was you, I would purchase a couple and give to my friends and family, because you want to make sure that everybody around you learns a strategy to how they can get access to funding for their business. So you don't want to miss out on an opportunity that can change everyone and everything around you. One of my best friends just got approved for over $200,000 to funding for their business, because I learned a skill and because I learned a strategy, but because I decided to start teaching her and helping her get access to grant funding as well. So I would purchase it for a friend or for a family member as well. Saturday, we start at 9 a.m. Saturday, we start at 9 a.m. and we are going all day. The 29th, well, registration starts at 8 a.m. The actual conference starts at 9 a.m. Will I get to meet you this weekend? Absolutely. Absolutely. The conference is in Atlanta, Georgia, March 28th and 29th. The 28th, we have a VIP networking night. The 29th, we have an in-person conference. Doors open at 8 a.m. Conference starts at 9. The conference is at the Starling Hotel. If you're a lifetime member, you get access. It's completely separate from the community. Comment, I'm in the room if you know that you're in the room. After you buy your ticket, you get access to a private, I'm going to make sure you get access to a private school community. So after you buy your ticket, you're going to get access to a private school community that's going to make sure you have access to all of these amazing resources. Let me show you this community, you guys. Let me show you. So this is, after you purchase your ticket, what you're going to do is you're going to come inside this community. And when you come inside, I'm going to make sure you get access to these speaker bonuses that are already here. So you can go right here to conference bonuses. And all of our speakers have already gave you guys some gifts. So how to get your student loans forgiven, how to start your nonprofit. Saeed is giving you a 10 biggest mistakes people make when building generational wealth. She's going to show you how to build generational wealth. I'm going to throw some bonuses in there, some grant bonuses and some grants that you can apply for. I might even throw a couple of grants in there that I have won and show you strategies or show you the answers that I put on those grant applications. Would y'all like that? Would y'all like if I put that bonus in there? I can show you a grant that I have won and I can show you exactly what I put on that grant application. That's what I'm going to do. That's the bonus I'm going to add. So y'all want to make sure y'all are getting in the room. Y'all, there's so much value in here. You got entrepreneurs in here that are already networking, and all of the resources and value that you need for your business is going to be in here. This is the blueprint you need to elevate your business. So if you're sitting home, if you have questions about what's going on, you guys go to the community, click on the classroom tab, go to conference, and all your information is already right there. Where we're gonna be, what time we start, how to secure your ticket, how you can be a part of everything that's going on. All of your information is there. And then if you have questions, y'all drop them in here. Me and my team are ready to support you. So if you have questions and you need support and you need my help, drop your questions in here. Let me help you. But most importantly, if you're on this call right now, you're on this call because you wanted funding for your business. You're on this call because you knew you wanted access to grants for your business. So let me show you where those other $5 billion in opportunities are. But most importantly, let me show you how to position yourself to where you win the next grant opportunity. You missed this opportunity, but we don't want you to miss anymore. So let me show you exactly how you can qualify for grants, where the funding is, how to get approved, and how to position yourself to where funders are going to want to invest into your mission and your brand. Let me do some shout outs. How do you get to the community page? After you make your investment, you should receive an email from my team. Also check your spam because it might be in your spam. Check your spam. So we gave out $1,000 grant today, and we're doing another grant at the conference. I don't know, y'all. Should I do a grant for the people who are virtual too? I don't want them to miss out. I might do another bonus grant for the people who are virtual. I think I should do that. Yes, do 2 grants. Yes, do 2 grants. All right, so this is what we're going to do. For the people who are virtual, we're going to do a bonus grant for the people who are virtual. I don't know the amount yet. I don't know the amount because I had to pay for this AV team. I had to pay for these people to come in and live stream. But I'm going to do another grant for the people who are virtual. So if you are virtual and you secured your ticket and you are in the room, I'm going to do a grant for the people who are virtual as well. I got you. I got you. I'm going to do a grant for the people who are virtual to make sure you guys still get access to a grant for your business. Don't know the amount. I'll announce it soon. My team is going to kill me because that wasn't on the thing. And they probably saying, Coach K, you're doing too much. But I think it's important that you guys get access to opportunities, even though you are virtual, because you're still in the room. Even though it's virtual, you're still in the room and you still are learning this information and learning these strategies. And you're going to be able to take this information, apply it to your business, and get the results that you need. If you're on this call right now, you're on here because you want funding for your business. So why miss an opportunity that's going to show you step-by-step strategies on what to do to get approved? It doesn't matter where you are in your journey. It doesn't matter if you have good credit, bad credit, no credit, new entrepreneur, you've been in business for 10 years. There is funding out there available for you, and we just got to go out there and get it. And I want to show you how. I want to show you how. All right, I keep picking up my phone to shout out some people who are taking action. Let me see. Congratulations to Karina, who took action. I love it. Congratulations to Nicole, who also took action and joined the community. Congratulations to not join the community, join the conference. Congratulations to Tracy, who also took action and who's in the room. I'm excited as well. Imagine what I'm going to teach you with having that amount of time at a conference. If I was able to teach you anything about grants in that 10 to 15 segment, imagine what I'm going to teach you at this Funding Blueprint Conference. Because I can't half step. I got to make sure I give you the blueprint. I got to make sure I give you the blueprint and show you the strategies you need. You're going to be able to take the information I give you as soon as I walk off stage and go apply for grants. Every business owner can get access to grant funding. Every business owner. It doesn't matter where you are in your journey. You qualify for grants. If you're still working on it, type I'm working on it in the chat. If you're still working on it, type I'm working on it in the chat. Congratulations to Mary Tucker, who just took action. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. See, the strategies I teach you and the details I give you set you up for success. It's almost impossible for you not to be successful, because not only do I show you where the funding opportunities are, I tell you exactly what to put on the application so you can get funding. So it's not if you get a grant, it's when you get a grant. Because if you apply this information and you use these strategies, especially my strategy of applying for one grant every single day, the funding you need is out there and available for you to go get it. Now you just got to take action and implement the information for your business. Comment action in the chat if you're ready to take action. Comment action in the chat if you're ready to secure the funding you need to elevate your business. Drop your questions in the chat. Drop your questions in the chat. Yes, Tori, you can gift your ticket. If you can gift the ticket. If you need to gift the ticket, you can gift the ticket. Yes. The conference information is on the Funding Blueprint Live page. Let me share my screen again, you guys. So I know you guys are inside the B&G community, but for Funding Blueprint, there's a separate community. So we have entrepreneurs that are part of the Funding Blueprint. So what you do is you come over here, and this has your information for the conference. So you can go to the classroom tab, conference information, and this has your conference information inside. Where we're gonna meet, what time, how to get access to everything. And then you have all those amazing resources in there. You have how to 10 biggest mistakes people make when building generational wealth, life insurance playbook, how to start your nonprofit, how to clear and save on student loan forgiveness and student loan debt. I'm gonna throw some bonuses in there for you as well. We got a couple of more guest speakers. Did I even announce who the guest speakers are? Did I even tell y'all who? Wait a minute. How could I forget to tell y'all who the guest speakers are for the conference? Y'all, look at this lineup. Look at this lineup. First off, I get to share my mentor with you guys. My mentor and my coach, Nehemiah Davis. And if you've ever heard Nehemiah speak, y'all, Neo is going to clear the room, okay? Neo is going to provide so much value and gems on just how to just make sure we are positioning ourselves to be successful. Anytime I hear my brother speak, I'm learning something and I'm executing on it, and it works every time. I've been able to collaborate with Neo and make thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, because of the information and details and the resources that Neo gives me. Then I got my brother Blake, you guys. Blake is the nonprofit guy. Blake is killing it when it comes to funding his nonprofit. And he's going to show you strategies on how you can do the same thing. And then I think it's important when we talk about funding and we talk about blueprint, we talk about how we can save some of this money as well. So I brought in my girl, Sonia, y'all, the student loan doctor. And what she does is she shows us how to avoid and wipe out that student loan debt. So we don't have to wait to see if these politicians are going to pass this law to forgive our student loans. Sonia said we're going to take matters in our own hands and we're going to secure it ourselves. Then I got my brother, y'all. You can't talk about funding. You can't mention funding. You can't mention credit without Smitty the GOAT. Smitty's doing live credit applications from the stage. So imagine making a $29 investment and getting live funding right there on the spot. He's going to pull up a credit application and tell you what to put on the credit application so that you can get pre-approved. You guys still get access to that virtual. So imagine making a $29 investment and getting access to 10, 15, 20, or even $50 or $75,000 for your business. Because you took action and invested into your business. Because you took action and invested in a $29 virtual course that's going to help you get access to resources. And then we got Pat Page, y'all. Pat is one of the best motivational speakers that are out there. He's a motivational mentor that's out there. I'm super excited about all of the value and the gems that he's going to bring. Then I got this super dope girls panel. I got Jessica Lane, I got Jade, I got Saida talking about wealth building and financial strategies. I got a couple more guest speakers that we still got to announce. And then y'all got me. You got me. You got Coach K coming in, bringing you the gems on how you can get the blueprint to fund your business. Position yourself so that you can get access to the capital that you need to elevate. All right, so I am so excited, you guys, y'all. This is going to be game changing. If you are in the room, type I'm in the room. Type I'm in the room if you're in the room. All of these questions, I see people asking questions. What common mistakes do people make when they apply for grants? What, do I have to have a bank account? All these questions, I see them, right? I see them in the chat, but I promise you, I'm answering all of these questions plus more this weekend. All of the questions that you are asking on the chat, what if I was able, now I can give you a simple answer. What's a common mistake that people make when applying for grants? They don't fill out the grant application the right way. But when you take action and you invest into your vision and you invest into your business and you come to the Funding Blueprint Conference, I give you the blueprint so that you're not making common mistakes on these applications. Right now, you're going to get one nugget. What if I can give you a full gem? That's the investment that you want to make. That's what you're investing into when you come to the Funding Blueprint Conference. Whether you're in person or virtual, you want to make sure you're in the room. You want to make sure you're in the room. Somebody said I owe 300 too long. I get you. And that's why I brought my girl Sonia, because I know a couple of people owe student loan debts as well. All right, you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a couple of more minutes. I'm gonna give you guys a couple of more minutes to secure your seat. I'm gonna give you guys a couple more minutes, and then what we're gonna do, you wanna make sure you're in the room tonight. I can only take a certain amount of people. I can only take a certain amount of people. And the price is gonna increase to $97. So I'm doing this for y'all. And I promise you, it only covers the expense of my AV team. It only covers the expense for them to come in and live stream this. Does the 1-day ticket have the 7-day replay? So the virtual ticket gives you access to the replay for 7 days. Team, can you drop the link for me again? Team, can you drop the link for me again, please? Thank you. Thank you so much, Clarence. The date is this weekend, y'all. We not waiting. We not holding this information no longer. We're not gatekeeping on how to get funding for our business. Somebody type no gatekeeping in the chat. Somebody type no gatekeeping in the chat. We're taking action immediately. We're not holding on. We're not waiting for opportunities. When we see an opportunity, we execute on it. So we are doing this weekend. Friday is the VIP virtual night. Saturday is going to be the actual conference. It's the event. It's the blueprint. If you need funding for your business, this is the room that you need to be in. Don't be the person that sees us posting on social media saying, yo, Troy got approved for a $10,000 credit card. Or Zoe was able to pitch her business on stage and Zoe was able to get a grant for her business. Don't be the person that sees the opportunity, know you need it, and you miss out because you're stuck and you're sitting in your ways. You're sitting back like, what if this don't work for me? Should I invest $29? I never win anything for my business. You got to take that small mindset, you got to ball it up and you got to throw it out and you got to make and create the opportunities you need for your business. You got to get in the room and get in the spaces that you know can help you elevate and grow. Why would I not come to a conference that will give me access to millions of dollars in funding for my business and all I got to do is execute? I'm showing you the strategy that I have personally used, from getting a grant from $500 to getting a grant from over 6 figures in funding, because I have a process and a strategy, and I position myself to where it's almost impossible for funders not to want to invest into me. That's what I'm teaching you. All right. Comment, I'm in the room. If you're in the room, let me do a couple more shout outs to a couple people who invested in them, a couple people who are ready to elevate their business. Congratulations to Janier, who is in the room. Janier said, y'all not leaving me out. I'm coming to get this money. Congratulations to Angela, Miss Scruggs, who's also in the room. Congratulations to Donna, who's in the room. Congratulations to Karen, who's also in the room. Congratulations to Miss Bryant. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all, we got so many entrepreneurs. Once we open this up to the public, one, we got to change the price. One, we got to change the price. And two, they're going to fill up the room and the opportunity won't be there. So if you can take action now, take action now. All right, you guys. We're going to do another 2 minutes. Another 2 minutes for you to take action. Type I'm working on it in the chat if you're still working on it. Type I'm working on it in the chat if you're still working on it. I got you. I got you. Congratulations to Felicia, who just took action. What's your question, Michelle? I just took action. Congratulations. If all this could do was help you get access to one grant, would it be worth the investment? If you made an investment right now and all it did was help you get access to one grant or helped you get access to one approval for your business, would it be worth the investment? That's what you got to ask yourself. If I make this small investment today, how will it impact or how will it change the way I'm structured and the way I'm set up tomorrow? That's what the Funding Blueprint Conference is. So I'm excited. How much is it? It's $29, Clay. The investment is $29. So I'm excited to work with entrepreneurs who are ready to elevate. I'm trying to verify if I can purchase the bundle for $97 amount. I have the 29. Yep, Michelle, you probably want to contact my support team. Team, can you drop the support link as well? Miss Walker, we're doing a grant giveaway live from the stage on Saturday. I'm going to do another grant for the people who are virtual as well. So I'm doing 2 grants this weekend. And I just gave a grant away yesterday too. And today. Let me show you. Let me show you, Wes. Hold on. So when you are on the page, at the very top, it says virtual tickets now available for only $29. This will go up to $97, you guys. You hit get your ticket, and you can go all the way down to the bottom. And there's a virtual option. And you can get your virtual ticket. All right? The virtual ticket is an investment of $29, y'all. All right? Show me the way, Coach K. I love it. I'm going to show you the way. I'm going to give you the blueprint. I'm putting you in the game. This weekend, I'm putting you in the game. I'm putting you in the game. Yes, so if you join the community, if you join the community for lifetime, you get a free in-person ticket. This does not include the live stream. That's completely separate from the community, you guys. Who won today? It was Dewan Short, Miss Short, who won $1,000 today. Yep, anyone, absolutely. Pulling over to get my virtual ticket now. All right, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I am going to wrap up for tonight. So for the action takers who took action, who are ready to secure their ticket, who are ready to elevate and grow to the next level, I'm excited to see you guys Saturday. I'm excited to see you at the networking night on Friday, then again on Saturday for the Funding Blueprint Conference. Y'all want to make sure y'all are in the room. Y'all don't want to miss out on these opportunities to elevate and grow your business. EFS, you can drop your question in the chat. Can I purchase it and watch later? Absolutely. So for those who purchase the virtual option, you get access to your replays for 7 days. Is the credit card site secure? Yes, absolutely. I wouldn't ask you to do anything that I wouldn't do. I would put my information on the credit card site all day long. I'll see you guys this weekend. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for joining the Legacy Grant Giveaway. I am super excited for those who took action and for those who are going to be in the room. Congratulations to Miss Short, who took action, and she is going to be the Legacy Grant winner today. I am so excited because I get to do what I love, and that's bless entrepreneurs and teaching them a strategy that literally saved my life. The information that I've learned, the skill that I've learned has helped me fire my boss. Well, they fired me, but I no longer work for corporate America. I'm teaching entrepreneurs how to get access to funding. It allowed me an avenue to grow and scale my business and be in position to where I saved my business that was failing and was sinking. And now I'm able to teach entrepreneurs how to do the same thing. And what's so dope about this is entrepreneurs are learning a skill and they're learning a strategy. And now they're going out and they're making it a stream of income and helping others as well. All right. So everybody have a good night. Thank you, Jack. Thank you guys for joining the Legacy live stream. Have a good night. I'll see you guys this weekend.